The year is 1998. In the heart of the Bronx, a legend is born. His name, Victor De Leon III. The world would come to know him as Lil Poison. At an age when most kids are still mastering their ABCs, Victor was conquering virtual worlds. Imagine this, a 2-year-old, barely able to reach the floor, gripping a Sega Dreamcast controller. His game, NBA 2K, his coaches, his father and uncle guiding his tiny hands across the buttons. Little did they know, they were nurturing a prodigy. Thanks for subscribing and liking the video. I appreciate you. Victor's talent was undeniable. He wasn't just playing games, he was mastering them. By 4 years old, Victor wasn't just playing for fun anymore. He was ready for the big leagues. Local gaming tournaments became his training ground. His game of choice, Halo. Picture this, a 4-year-old dwarfed by his competitors navigating the maps with an almost preternatural skill. Whispers of Lil Poison began to circulate. Who was this kid? Where did he come from? The gaming community was abuzz. Victor, however, remained unfazed. He was in his element, controller in hand, eyes on the prize. His rise was nothing short of meteoric. At an age when most kids were learning to ride bikes, Victor was about to make history. The year 2003. The gaming world was rapidly evolving. Esports was on the cusp of explosion, and in the middle of it all was a 6-year-old Victor De Leon III, aka Lil Poison. His game, Halo, was more than just a pastime. It was his domain. He moved through the game's maps with an almost instinctive grace, outmaneuvering, out-strategizing, and outgunning opponents twice, sometimes even thrice his age. Word of his prowess spread like wildfire through the local gaming circuits. He wasn't just good, he was phenomenal. Lil Poison wasn't just competing, he was dominating. As the year 2004 rolled around, Lil Poison was no longer just a local phenomenon. His name resonated in the wider gaming community. He became a symbol of raw talent, a testament to the fact that greatness could emerge at any age. The internet became his stage. Videos of his gameplay uploaded by awestruck spectators garnered millions of views. He was a viral sensation, the young boy who could outplay even the most seasoned veterans. Sponsors took notice. Amidst the whirlwind of attention, Lil Poison remained grounded, his focus unwavering. The year 2005 arrived, marking a monumental year for Lil Poison. He was 7 years old, and the world of professional gaming lay at his feet. Major League Gaming, one of the leading esports organizations, recognized his extraordinary talent. In a move that sent shockwaves through the gaming world, MLG offered Lil Poison a professional contract. At 7 years old, Victor De Leon III became the youngest professional gamer in history. The boy who had once navigated the pixelated battlefields for fun was now a professional, ready to take on the world. The ink on the contract was barely dry, but Lil Poison was already making waves in the professional Halo circuit. Imagine stepping into an arena where seasoned veterans, players who had dedicated years to honing their skills, looked at you with a mix of disbelief and apprehension. That was Lil Poison's reality. He was a 7-year-old prodigy amidst battle-hardened gamers, a David facing Goliaths in a digital coliseum. The pressure could have been crushing, but Lil Poison thrived on it. Every match was a spectacle, a clash of generations, and experience against raw, untamed talent. Lil Poison's fame transcended the virtual battlefields. He wasn't just a gamer, he was a phenomenon, a symbol of youthful excellence in a world dominated by adults. The media couldn't get enough of him. Interviews, appearances, and profiles flooded newspapers, magazines, and television screens. Everyone wanted a piece of Lil Poison. He was featured on ESPN, interviewed by major news outlets, and his story was shared in gaming magazines worldwide. Lil Poison had become a brand, a cultural icon, and he was only just getting started. Then came the ultimate recognition, Guinness World Records, the very institution that celebrates the extraordinary, the bizarre, and the record-breaking, had taken notice of Lil Poison's unprecedented achievement. The announcement came in 2005, solidifying Lil Poison's place in history. He was officially amazing, a world record holder, his name etched in the annals of gaming history alongside industry legends and pioneers. The Guinness World Record wasn't just an award, it was a testament to the power of passion, dedication, and raw talent. It was a beacon of inspiration for aspiring young gamers around the globe. Lil Poison's story wasn't just confined to the gaming world. Hollywood beckoned. A documentary aptly titled Lil Poison was born. It promised an intimate glimpse into the life of this young phenomenon, chronicling his journey from the streets of the Bronx to the global stage. The film premiered at the prestigious HBO Latino Film Festival, a testament to the cultural impact of Lil Poison's story. Audiences and critics alike were captivated. The documentary wasn't just about video games. It was about the human spirit, about the unwavering pursuit of a dream, and the sacrifices made along the way. Fame, especially at such a tender age, can be a double-edged sword. The pressure, the attention, the constant scrutiny, it's a lot for anyone to handle, let alone a child. However, Lil Poison had a secret weapon, his family. His father, Victor DeLeon Sr., and his uncle, unwavering pillars of support, ensured that Victor's childhood remained as normal as possible. Yes, he was a gaming icon, a world record holder, but he was also a son, a nephew, a kid who loved to laugh, play, and just be himself. Education remained a priority. His family understood that gaming wouldn't last forever. A well-rounded education was the key to a bright future, regardless of what path he chose. Life as Lil Poison was a whirlwind. Tournaments, interviews, photo shoots, a schedule that could strain anyone. Yet, amidst the chaos, school remained non-negotiable. Victor's father knew education was paramount. Gaming was important, but not everything. Victor needed a solid foundation for the future. Juggling school and gaming wasn't easy. There were late nights and early mornings. But Victor persevered, driven by family pride and a thirst for knowledge. Fame, for all its allure, casts a long shadow. For a child thrust into the spotlight, the pressure can be immense. The constant scrutiny, the weight of expectations, it's a lot to process. Victor, despite his maturity, was still a child. He craved the simple joys of childhood. Yet, through it all, his family remained his anchor. As Victor grew older, so too did the gaming landscape. New games emerged, new stars rose, and the once niche world of esports exploded into a global phenomenon. Victor, no longer the wide-eyed prodigy, found himself navigating the ever-evolving world of professional gaming with a maturity beyond his years. He witnessed firsthand the fickle nature of fame. The cheers of the crowd, once deafening, gradually subsided as new challengers emerged, eager to claim their own piece of the spotlight. Yet through it all, Victor's passion for gaming never wavered. The competitive fire still burned within him, but it was tempered by a newfound perspective, a realization that there was more to life than just winning and losing. Time, as it always does, marched on. The once young prodigy, Victor Lil Poison de Leon III, transitioned into adulthood. The roar of the crowd, the blinding stage lights, the thrill of high-stakes tournaments, these faded into cherished memories. The gaming world, once his oyster, continued to evolve at a breakneck pace. New generations of gamers inspired by his legend emerged, hungry to etch their names in the annals of esports history. But Lil Poison's impact transcended mere wins and losses. He'd become a symbol, a pioneer who shattered age barriers and redefined what it meant to be a professional gamer. Lil Poison's legacy extended far beyond his own gaming career. He had unwittingly sparked a movement, ignited a fire in the hearts of countless young gamers around the globe. His story became a beacon of hope, a testament to the fact that even in a world dominated by adults, age was no barrier to achieving extraordinary things. Gaming communities buzzed with whispers of the Lil Poison effect. Parents, once skeptical of their children's gaming aspirations, began to see the potential, the passion, the dedication that video games could ignite. Lil Poison's story had become a catalyst, a turning point in the evolution of esports, ushering in an era where age was no longer a limitation. Lil Poison's journey from a child mesmerized by pixels to a global gaming icon is a testament to passion and perseverance. His story transcends gaming, resonating with dreamers, defying expectations, and achieving the impossible. While the thrill of competition may fade, Lil Poison's impact on gaming and possibility endures. He broke records and walls, paving the way for young gamers. His story is a beacon of inspiration for anyone daring to chase a dream. As the esports industry evolves at an astonishing pace, Lil Poison's influence is felt everywhere. The once niche hobby is now a global phenomenon, with millions competing for glory and lucrative prizes. Barriers to entry have lowered thanks to pioneers like Lil Poison, proving greatness can emerge from unexpected places. Today, young gamers from all walks of life, armed with lightning-fast reflexes and strategic minds, are stepping onto the world stage. Esports is now a legitimate career path, attracting sponsorships, endorsements, and mainstream recognition. Lil Poison's story inspires a new generation of gamers who refuse to be defined by age, background, or circumstance. The future of esports is brighter than ever. Thanks for subscribing and liking the video. I appreciate you.